What's up, y'all? Today I'm going to teach you how to do a floater while wake surfing behind the boat. Keep in mind, guys, these are some of my very first wake surfing tutorials. Wake surfing is still pretty new to me, so a lot of these tricks I will be teaching you guys, I probably just recently learned. So all of the mistakes I made are still fresh on my mind, so I will be able to help you with that stuff and all of the things that really helped me out to learn these tricks. Anyways, the floater, this one is a very simple trick. This might even be your first ever wake surfing trick. I currently have the wave set up for a beginner skim style surfer behind my Centurion RI 245. So the wave is very long but mellow. It's not too big or too steep or anything crazy like that. This is a very simple beginner trick, so I have the wave set up pretty mellow. However, if you are a surf style wake surfer, these tips for this trick can be applied to you. However, I do recommend maybe clicking that center tab up a couple of times to just make that wave a little bit steeper for you. The approach and setup for this trick, you want to start pretty far back on the wave. On Centurion boats, they do have an extremely long wave, which leaves you a lot of room to perform your trick. But you do want to start pretty far back, and you almost want to start pumping or maybe leaning forward on that front foot to start generating some momentum in towards the boat. Now that you have generated some speed in towards the boat from those pumps or that forward lean, now that you have moved more forward on the wave, maybe you're more towards the center of the wave at this point, you want to almost take one pump to kind of scoop you up and on top of the wave so you still have that momentum traveling forward towards the boat. Now that you're on top of the wave, you can kind of just float there, hence the name floater. You can just float there until you feel yourself sort of start to slow down. It feels like you might be starting to lose the wave. At this point, you can kind of press some pressure on your heels and kind of scoop yourself back over into the wave, and you could maybe even use a little bit of forward lean to help yourself keep that momentum so you can stay with the wave and stay behind the boat. I'm gonna give you guys a quick little rundown of the entire trick, the floater. The approach you wanna take is to start pretty far back on the wave, do a couple of pumps to get yourself some momentum in towards the boat, or even a forward lean to generate that momentum in towards the boat. As you're about halfway down the wave, you can do one pump and kind of scoop yourself up and on top of the wave. And once you're up there, you can kind of just chill and float there until you start to feel yourself sort of slowing down and losing the wave. At this point, you can apply a little bit of pressure onto your heels and hop yourself back over into the wave. Bend your knees kind of as you're coming down the transition of it. Maybe even put a little bit of forward lean on that front foot to stay with the boat and keep your momentum with the boat. From that point, you just ride away. That's how you do a floater while wake surfing behind the boat. If you guys like this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Comment below what kind of videos you guys want to see in the future, or what kind of tricks you guys want to learn next. And remember, I'll be uploading a water sports video every second day forever, so make sure you guys subscribe. I'll see you all next time. Peace.